skin coming to Paladins in this. You know, obviously it was very much asked if it could be a thing when we first had Mermaid Ying show up, and you know, from under the ocean of the realm, we have Mernos, Jenos coming. Look at him.
Merman Jenos. Shout out to Sadia. For
Sadia really pushed
skin.
for this.
This skin was memed into existence internally. We're like, oh, we don't know if we want to do, but you know, a lot of people really loved the Ying Mermaid skin from the Pirates Treasure Battle Pass last year, and I think just the theme of a nautical merman fits Jenos so well. It's just, it really does kind of fit who his character is and how his abilities work. And look at that pufferfish too on his weapon.
I know, it's so exciting.
Oh yeah, and we will get into that in a minute as well. We're going to get a little in-game look at him, but he will be available September 9th for those wondering, and will be able to be unlocked via direct purchase for 800 crystals, or he will also be available in the Pirate's Treasure chest, which we will get into a little bit later, but it's a new chest coming to the realm in the Radiant Stars update. So we look here, we can see that the fish inflates and deflates during fire and reload.
Look at him.
Based on how much ammo you have, I think his weapon is my favorite part of this for me. Look at the pufferfish.
It's almost a meme when he inhales the water.
The weapons team, I think, just killed this entire patch. Like all of the galaxy and constellation based stellar skins or radiant stars skins, and then the pufferfish on Mernos. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, and look at the effects on that. I also feel people are gonna be torn this past though. They're gonna be like, this is the best Jenos skin, but then it's, you know, for the Radiant Stars Battle Pass, I'm sure there's a certain other Jenos skin people are going to be playing aside their team as well during this patch, if you know what I'm saying. But with that, let's get into some special notes here on who worked on what in this. The concept was by Thunderbrush. Everyone knows who Thunderbrush is. The character was modeled by Denny. Weapon by Ryan. Rigging by Jisoo. Tech art done by Kyle. And the animation done by Brett, VFX Roland, sound effects Thomas, and the splash was done, I might mess this up, but Yudafong. And the voice pack here, I want to get Nico to talk a little bit about this, since our recent Evil Mojo podcast featured Rico, and you guys kind of teased it, right?
Yeah, so we had a little bit of a teaser. This was an absolute blast of a voice pack to write and record. Rico is a fantastic voice actor. He brings so much energy to the roles that he does, and I think he absolutely killed it here. We're going for and we'll hear in a couple minutes some of the jokes and taunts, some of the voice lines, but we were going for almost like a he knows he's gorgeous kind of thing. He's the prince of the seas, and you're gonna know it. And you know, you might drown because he's gonna drown you with his powers, but he's gonna look great doing it. And it was an absolute blast to do. Probably one of the most enjoyable voice pack sessions I've had in a long time. But yeah, let's hear some of the voice lines.
Lady Blay.
It's Biggie!
It's a Tripski!
There's no need to stare. There's plenty of me to go around. And yes, it's real. You can touch it. If you were a fish, you would be a clownfish. Yes, definitely a clownfish.
I'm trying to
There are
explain myself.
plenty of fish in the sea, but there's only one incredibly attractive me.
So yeah, those are some of the jokes and taunts for Mernos.
Close your mouth.
A little pretentious.
I know you are struck dumb by my stunning magnetism. Wait. That's
I think he's just talking to Sadia this whole time when he's talking about his good looks, because I know Sadia stands this.
So we were kind of mixing that, that little bit of pretentious, little bit of violence, a little bit of, But I think it turned out super, super well. So I'm super excited for people to get their hands and fins on Mernos Jenos.